Hey guys, and welcome back to Shuffle. So, let's just jump right back in. I think that news is accurate. Oto-san? What's wrong?
Don't ask me what's wrong. Are you guys going to be okay alone? I heard there are criminal groups called delinquents in this world. I'm so concerned. I can gather up a special protection unit for you and give you visitation for every person who tries to interrupt you.
We're fine! Rin-kun is with us. Sia smiles and looks at me. Then her father also looks at me and smiles.
Hey, Rendono! You're up early. I'm impressed. People who sleep their day away won't be able to make any of their dreams come true.
What dreams is he talking about?
Call me up if there's anything. I'll make them regret the fact that they were born into this world.
That's not necessary. Most people here are just ordinary people.
Oh, is that so? I don't want to cause any trouble to the honest citizens.
I've never heard of a dishonest god either.
Well, tell me if any dishonest people try to do something to you. I'll use my fist to let them know that they can experience hell before they die.
Well, what can I say? Thank you for your consideration, Shino no Oji-san. I wish nothing will happen to me. I don't want to cause any murder.
Yup, just count on me.
I hear a strange swinging noise as he slaps my back with his huge palm. My breath stops for a moment. His muscle is beyond normal. The power he holds is ridiculous.
Hi, Shin-chan.
Hi, Shin-chan. You seem to be having fun this morning. Another voice echoes to finish me off. I turn back to the handsome voice, and there I see a handsome guy. Hey, Rin-chan. It's refreshing to wake up early in the morning. I didn't wake up that early. He looks way better when he's not talking. I came out because I heard lively voices out here. Can you take my Nerine-chan with you too? The next moment... Good morning, Rin-sama, and everyone. The house gate opens and Nerine walks out. Good morning. She bows lightly with the soft, elegant smile, unlike Sia's smile. Her smile is truly beautiful and my face turns red. So you're knocked out by Nerine-chan's smile, huh? Not really. I try to cover up, but he looks at me joyfully. Don't even mind. He hits my back several times. Then he holds me tightly in his arms. Now, call me Papa anytime. My son. Am I in a nightmare?
You have to stop there.
The King of Gods tries to break in between us. His hands grab me and pull me away from the King of the Devils.
Too bad, but Rendono is marrying Sia and will inherit my throne. He can't call you his father, Mabo.
I'm sorry, but I can't compromise either. Rin-chan is getting married to Nerine-chan and will inherit the world of the Devils.
Then let's bring this matter to an issue.
That sounds like a plan. A pale light ball appears in front of them as they stare down at each other. Although I don't do well in magic class, I know that the small ball contains tremendous amount of magical power. Sia, Nerine, how powerful is that light ball? I ask them, although I don't really want to hear the answer to that question. The last time they had a fight, they made 2 cities in the world of devils disappear, although those cities are already vacant. They made them disappear! Wait. Are you going to drop Armageddon in the middle of the city? Over my dead body. Literally. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to marry anyone yet.
Do you have a girlfriend or something?
Not really. Beautiful young lady. What do you think of Rin-chan? Hey, Kaede is just my childhood friend. Don't be suspicious of her.
Hey, that's not right. How can you not do something to a pretty girl like this, while living in the same house with her?
Indeed. By any chance, are you gay? I don't care what happens to me anymore. What the heck is their intention? I think I've used up my energy for today before I got to the academy. I'm definitely heading for trouble. I see. Sounds like you had a fabulous morning. Were you really paying attention to my story? Of course I was. That means your thought process is totally messed up. My average test scores are 96.8%. And that's not something you should be saying to an intellectual of Verbena Academy. Yeah, but how do you end up with extra lessons sometimes? I think they're crazy for doing extra lessons just for skipping the small test. I think those small exams are nothing but a waste of time. We wound up getting to the school in this nick of time. It's strange because we left the house so early this morning. The homeroom is over and now I'm talking with Itsuki about what happened this morning. So, what makes you think I had a fabulous morning? Rin, I hope you're not thinking that you're in a tragedy. It's not that. Well, you were already blessed to have the idol of this academy, Kaede-chan, but now you have Sia-chan and Rin-chan. If being surrounded by the princesses of the three worlds is not fabulous, what the hell is fabulous? Well, just for your information, let me tell you something. Sia-chan and Rin-chan have fan clubs now. What? I can feel my face turning pale. Of course, Kaede-chan's fan club KKK is still active too. I heard some of them moved to the new fan clubs though. KKK stands for Kito Kito Kaede-chan. It's almost like a new religious group. The slogan is Kaede is worth dying for. And they are truly crazy about Kaede. They calmed down over the past few months, but I was almost killed by them last year. Now they established Sia-chan's fan club SSS and Rin-chan's fan club RRR. I don't even need to know what those names stand for. I guess they wanted to use the same alphabet just like the other fan clubs. I bet they're something like Ski Ski Sia-chan and Ran Ran Rin-chan. Anyway, you better be careful if you want to live long. You're on the blacklist of the Three Dangerous Organization of the Academy. If you get assigned to the seat by the window, you should get it changed. It's the most dangerous position. You've already cleared the most difficult task of getting approvals by their fathers. I'm so jealous. I feel pissed off when I see other people's happiness. It feels like you are sucking away my happiness too. I think he's the most dangerous person around me for now. Hey! Someone pokes my back from the seat behind. What is it, Mayumi? I turn behind with an exhausted face. Mayumi is smiling joyfully. Rin Tsuchimi, a man who has potential to become the king of the gods and devils, or just an ordinary guy. How do you like that catchphrase? Don't even ask me. The cafeteria is crowded, even though it's not lunchtime yet. Some students are relaxing and others are eating because their breakfast wasn't enough. Anyway, there are many kids here. I drop the coin inside the vending machine and push the button for milk. Huh? I realize someone's face as I reach my hand to get my drink. Rin-chan! Asa-senpai and Kareha-senpai too. They are walking toward me while raising their hands. Their beauty stands out in this academy. Hello! Hello! It's unusual to see you two here. Or the two of you here. You usually bring lunch from home, right? It's still third period. We're not here to get some lunch. Besides, you bring your lunch too, right? Why are you here? Well, this is the closest vending machine from my class. We were getting thirsty because we just came from Phi Ed class. Kareha-senpai replies with a smile. By the way, I finally got to see those two girls. They were pretty. I've seen Sia-sama in the world of gods before, but she became beautiful. I see why all the guys are going crazy. And I see why you're being envied. Don't talk about it like a funny thing. I'm going to cry. So, who's the one for you, Rin-chan? I've never even thought about it. Then, think about it now. You're really having fun, aren't you? I want to have fun when I have my chance. Asa-chan likes these festivities. Please don't make fun of me. Or fun out of me. But... Kareha-senpai points to her mouth with her finger and tilts her head with concern. I think Asa-chan will continue to have fun with your story. I think she will make up a hilarious story about you and spread it all over the academy. In my view, I think Kaede is still on the top of the list. I don't think she's just joking around. She will spread the rumors and will torture me. I might as well be honest with her if she's going to destroy my life anyway. Just at this moment, I'm most interested in Nerine. Nerine. My! It's not Kaede? Kaede is too close to me. She's more like my childhood friend than a girlfriend. I see. She turned you away by committing to you too much. That's too bad. I like the humbleness of Nerine. Her smile will comfort my soul. Oh my! You're so passionate. What are you talking about? I think her switch is turned on again. Anyway, now I know how you feel. I don't know who you're going to be choosing at the end, but good luck. Yeah, I'll do some soul searching, even though I'm scared. I smile just because while speaking. My life in this academy will be full of hope and despair. At least I won't be bored. Well, I guess that's a plus. And that's the only thing that matters, apparently. The Koyocho shopping arcade is the center of the city where young people gather. It was established when the academy was built, and people all call this arcade the Sunlight Way. The place is always crowded with the students from the academy on the weekdays, and young people from other cities on the weekends. There are lots of stores catered toward the youth, as well as supermarkets where we can buy groceries. Ren-chan! Asa-senpai! Someone walks toward me with light steps and calls my name. Her bright, energetic expression is very much like her. Are you shopping for ingredients for sweets again? As a mentor of Kaede, Asa-senpai's cooking skill is extraordinary. No wonder she's the leader of the cooking club. Especially the cakes she bakes are the best in the world. Since she likes cakes, she bakes them often at home too. She appears in this shopping arcade often for purchasing ingredients for making sweets. Too bad, you're wrong. I'm going to meet Kareha. I found a very good cake bakery. What about you, Rin-chan? Are you going on a date with someone? I'm not going anywhere that excites you. I'm just here for shopping. You're so secretive. I think it's a crime that you still don't have a girlfriend, besides the fact that you're surrounded by 3 gorgeous girls. By any chance, are you homosexual? Get out of here! I'm a healthy straight male. I'm interested in girls. But I have to admit that I usually stay calm because Itsuki is always around me. He is way too passionate about girls. What about you, Asa-senpai? I never hear any rumor about you with guys. You got me there. It's not that I'm not interested in guys, but I'm always hanging out with Kareha. So the guys usually pay attention to her. Kareha-senpai does stand out. She has long, gorgeous blonde hair, soft, pretty eyes, and a beautiful voice. She's definitely on the top list in our academy, but I wonder why people aren't too crazy about her. Perhaps her hallucinating habit is hurting her reputation. But I think you are pretty high class too, Asa-senpai. I don't think Kareha-senpai is winning over you. You are both very pretty. Ugh. Her facial temperature rises rapidly. I think it's cute how she reacts to the comment like this. I think you have a talent to seduce the girls. But I'm not going to give you anything just because you complimented me. I'm not trying to get anything from you. I honestly think she's not bad at all. As 2 singles, do you want to go out on a date with me now? Hey, don't fool around. You just told me that you were meeting Kareha-senpai now. Oh, you still remember that. Asa-senpai sticks her tongue out and smiles. I guess my attitude is the reason she won't look at me as a member of the opposite sex. I'm leaving now. And let's go eat some cake together someday. She runs off with a smile. I think it'd be fun to be with her, but I think it'd be exhausting. Or I'd be exhausted. I started walking the Sunlight Way alone. I searched for the clothes I like while walking in the crowd. I window shop for a while, and just when I'm getting ready to go home, something stops me. It's the arcade in the middle of the street. I see a catcher machine in there. An interesting girl is standing in front of it. Hello, Primala. Nothing is special about her, but she catches my eye. She has two long ponytails on each side of her head. She looks young but mature. Her body is thin and small and her ears are uniquely long. She looks like a doll. She is staring quietly into the catcher machine. It's filled with stuffed kitty cats. She's not playing the game, just standing in there. The whole scene is like a painting and I continue to stare at it. You can't catch young girls in the catcher machine. Someone taps my shoulder and I hear a familiar voice. I turn and see my bad friend. If you really want young girls, I can introduce 2 or 3 girls to you. Did you just say something outrageous? I know ladies as young as teens and as old as 40s. I'm sure I can hook you up with someone from the age group that interests you. You think I'm into young girls? You don't need to be ashamed of yourself. Young girls have their own beauties. You just have to control yourself not to go too far. I know there's nothing I can say to correct you. Just say whatever you want to say. Mr. Lolita Pedophile, I need to battle you for that one. Be responsible for your own words. You told me to say whatever I want. Come on, open up those fists. Your short temper is your bad habit. Itsuki makes fun of me and forces my fist to open. Ugh. I wish I could kill someone just by thinking. Huh? Suddenly, Itsuki looks away. He shakes his head while looking over my shoulders. I take my earlier statement back. I guess you caught her. Huh? As I look behind me, I see the little girl grabbing my clothes. She is grabbing my shirt and staring at my face without saying anything. What is it? She stays quiet. She continues to stare at me while holding my clothes. Reen. A small voice leaks out from her lips. Reen? She speaks again. I finally realize that she is calling my name. Yeah, I'm Rin. Do you know Nerine? Are you Nerine's friend? Her body moves suddenly. She starts holding my body tightly. Oh, I guess you might be popular among young girls. Hey, this is not the time for joking around. I finally found you, Reen. What do you mean you found me? Don't worry, Rin. I will always be your friend. I won't deny your preference. Don't be saying something that might be misunderstood by other people. I found you, Reen. Hey, little girl? She hugs me tighter. It's as if she's a lost girl who found her mother. For good or ill, Nerine is sweeping the streets in front of the gate of her house. This princess of the world of the devils is sweeping the front with a broom. The scene seems extremely strange to me. Nerine. Good morning, Rin-sama. Are you okay? You seem awfully tired. Nerine stops sweeping to peer worriedly at my face. I'm exhausted and I'm possessed. Nerine follows my view as I look toward my feet. Then she finally notices the double ponytail that's holding on to my clothes. Raim-chan! She raises her voice. Homunculus? Right! She was created by the collaboration of the world of devils and gods. Primala here has extraordinary magical power. Extraordinary magical power. Bleh. She does. I look at the little girl drinking juice beside me. She looks like an ordinary devil girl. We are now in the living room of the Fuyo family. I invited Nerine and the King of the Devils in order to ask about this little girl who followed me home. Be careful. We know for sure that she has extraordinary power, but we have no idea how to control her. If she explodes, the whole prefecture will blow up. There's no limit to her power. So she's like a walking nuclear weapon? But she's a clean weapon that won't spread the radiation everywhere. Would you like another cup of tea? Yes, please. The King of the Devils smiles and pours some tea inside of my cup. Wait, why are you serving tea for me? I'm sorry, I should be serving you, but Mao-sama insisted. Don't worry, Rin-chan, my hobby is doing chores. I'm good at doing this. Furthermore, I love doing this! And where did that apron come from? Are you really the King of the Devils? I look like nothing but a king in my apron. I bet the number of devil worshippers are decreasing. Does that mean that he's contributing to the world peace? My wife and Nerine-chan won't let me do chores at home because they're worried about what others might say. That's why I'm in charge of doing the chores on the weekends. I now know that the humans' impression of the devils was totally wrong. I should get rid of all my stereotypes. Else I'd be shocked to find out the truth about many things. Anyway, why did they make a homunculus again? We needed someone with tremendous power for our magical experiments. If this magic is to put to practical use, it might change the existence of the three worlds 180 degrees. A total of 3 homunculi were made. They were all made under different methods, but the first 2 were destroyed because we couldn't control their extreme power. That probably means that they died. The king and Nerine are both wearing a serious expression. Primula is the youngest of the 3 homunculi. She doesn't like interacting with others, but she likes Nerine-chan for some reason. You could think of her as Nerine's sister. Primula continues to eat her cake with a blank expression on her face. She seems like an ordinary girl. And I am all out of time for this episode, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!